Hey guys, it's Nate here. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas. I'm aware that it's November 2015 when this gets released, probably gonna be the second week of December because I've been slacking recently. But today, I will say, is November 30th. Today, during lunch, I'm not usually one to act holier than thou when I'm older than someone, but a freshman who invites himself to my table, who has zero chill, actually managed to ruin both endings of Fallout 4 for me. Not only did that severely piss me off, but also apparently it was a thing that everyone knew, according to him, because of the internet. That's why I use this computer for two things: games and mod research. That's essentially it. Everything else is the occasional YouTube video that I'll watch on here, and I can't even think off the top of my head. Now, because I got so severely pissed off, I've calmed down recently because I was going through it in my head. This is fourth period, mind you, so I'm going through the entire day just thinking about how I'm going to either continue Fallout 4 or do this and control myself in this intro. Now, to make it less of a rant, I'm going to tell you what's happening. I am going back to New Vegas to do a plan, to carry out a plan that I set out to do in the announcement video, which was to go back and play Fallout and play some DLCs. Now, if you guys are just masters of New Vegas, and you know where I am, I'm about to play Dead Money. Okay? I've gotten to that point in a Bethesda game, or game published by Bethesda, made by Obsidian, that it becomes easy. Everything becomes natural to you. You have good weapons, you have good armor, you don't even have good armor, you just have the best damage threshold without armor on. So it's gotten to that point, and I haven't exactly read up on Dead Money, but from what I know, there are the gold bars that I will be selling for a lot of money, and you lose your weapons. That I do know. So just gonna play this really quickly for anyone who doesn't know what Dead Money is, to have me shut up for a few seconds.
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort, make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting.
Alright, so I so do not want to do this, mainly because I've looked at my frame rate and it is now 20 frames lower than usual, but that's perfectly fine. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know. I assume it's down here. I feel like the master's way too loud. Hang on. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Thanks, the jar of cloud residue. Great. What have I gotten into? Serum Mad Ray. Okay. Dead Money. Dead Money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland, a one-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well, a toxic city that erodes health over time. Companions are more vulnerable, and so are you. Dead Money is recommended for experienced couriers, level 20+. If up to the challenge, continue on. The Sierra Madre grand opening awaits, and has been for 200 years. Okay. I think I found it. Distraction. Okay. I was gonna go over this in Fallout 4, but we know how that went. I think it's the same thing here. Yeah, okay. I didn't know this was a thing, right? I didn't know about that whole removing of duds and resetting of tries. So I was basically going blindly through and not even realizing how this went together. There we go. Unlock door. I feel like this is actually the start of Dead Money. Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah. This Yeah. This is gonna be what happens when I start playing scary games. Wow. Thanks. I enjoyed that thoroughly. 10 out of 10 would get scared again. I'm gonna dwell on that for a second. I mean, I assume that's the start of it, but honestly, that wasn't okay. I don't want to sleep. That wasn't okay. Okay, I'll take a book. Read this before I get jump scared again. Repair increased by 3. Where does that put me? As you can see, I have, oh yeah, it's 100. As you can see, I have, I've been prioritizing my character. Okay. I have no idea why my mouse is appearing in the top left corner. Please ignore it. Okay. That shouldn't have scared me so much. Fallout New Vegas. They have cutscenes for the DLCs. Dead Money.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
That wasn't Ron Perlman. I watched the trailers. That was the guy from the Dead Money trailer. That wasn't Ron Perlman. Mr. House? Oh.
Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
Sick. These are all important questions. I know what the collars are. I've seen what Kaisar's Legion can do. How did I get here?
Get here? You walked into one of my traps in the Mojave, following the Sierra Madre signal. Now, you're here, with that collar on your neck.
I know that.
It's like that Pip Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar won't go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
What do you want?
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
So I need others to pull off this heist. Who?
Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Huh. What? So find the 3 people bomb college, bring them back here. Why would you do that?
Because in some respects, breaking into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking human instinct. Greed. The villa is filled with corpses. Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other. Once they realized the Sierra Madre could be theirs, they cared nothing for their freedom, their survival, or each other.
Are they all dead?
The ones brought here live on only in what they've left behind. Their marks, graffiti on the walls, and victims they've killed. Some tried to help, left supplies and healing for others who came. Their reward? They were tracked down, killed by others with baser instincts. Some of these murderers went as far as to leave traps behind them, turning markers for help into death traps for anyone following them. It killed some of them when they forgot where the traps were, or when they desperately needed the assistance they had cut others off from.
Where's my gear?
The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here, weaponless, was not my intention.
Yes, it was.
The casino, this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home. The bunker.
I'm pretty sure my Desert Eagle
The
didn't have
process is
radiation on it.
automated, and the casino itself has other similar services. I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. Still, I have not left you defenseless. And the Sierra Madre's security, in some respects, can help you if you are resourceful enough.
What do you mean?
This place is well preserved. Few who came here ever returned. All of the treasures of the old world lie scattered about, virtually untouched. Search, hunt, craft what you can from what you find. The trash of the pre-war era can keep you alive. Food, knives, more. Use them. Even the villa's toxins and the residue it leaves behind can be shaped into tools and weapons. Gather it as well. Also, there is one more thing in your possession. A rifle that will keep you alive, as surely as the caller will.
What is this rifle?
It is a hollow rifle, a weapon I constructed when I arrived. I have since made superior models and modifications. For now, that tool will have to do until you find other weapons, and I suggest you do. The hollow rifle's ammo is limited.
Well, of course.
Still, it should serve well enough. I fashioned it from the holograms of the villa and used it against the villa's living inhabitants.
I know who Father Elijah is. I just... That's a good way to die before you start the DLC. The inhabitants? There's people alive here?
Yes, the inhabitants. Avoid them if you can. They are difficult to kill. Whatever has created them, bullets, explosions, energy, it can make them inert for a time, then they seem to crawl back up, restored. Perhaps it's the cloud. Perhaps something in their physiology.
This is taking a long time. I just realized because I'm asking all these questions. What is the cloud?
The cloud is what blankets the sky here. You may smell it in the air. Copper and sulfur. Burns the lungs and seeps into the skin. As for its origins, I'm not certain. Pre-war industrial pollutants. Something in the Sierra Madre structure. It is unique across the wasteland, and deadly. It has kept this place preserved since the Great War.
Will exposure kill me?
The air here is lethal only if you enter concentrated pockets of the cloud. Too long inside one, you'll die, so be careful where you step.
Thanks.
I've seen some survive concentration of the cloud for short periods of time, if healthy enough. Others were too weak.
I think I'm healthy.
Rebreathers, chemical suits, there is no protection against it.
Great.
It decays all it touches. I found fighting it useless.
Is there any safe place to rest?
Anywhere sheltered from the cloud. Inside buildings, tunnels. Any place not exposed to the outside air.
Are we outside?
Anything the cloud has touched has preserved it one way or another. But only the holograms in the villa truly remain.
What holograms are you talking about?
Ghosts. They fill the villa. More in the casino. Much more. They carry out the functions the dead once did. They cannot be harmed. They only perform the same rote tasks until their power dies. They are of no consequence, except for the security holograms, the ones with the silhouettes of the armored Sierra Madre guards.
How are they different?
Most holograms perform specific functions. The security holograms, ever since the bombs fell, now perform their function.
For someone who captured me, you're telling
They
a
will
lot of
kill
things.
anyone they detect. They are immune to guns, weapons, EMPs, even energy weapons. Still, they have limitations. Their design limits their field of view, enough to avoid detection. Each has an emitter. Destroy or disable it, and they cease to be a threat. Still, at least they still work as intended. Other technology here is more of a threat to you. Notably, the villa's radios and speakers.
Why?
Yes, music was intended to be broadcast all over the villa. Over time, however, the radio signal has decayed and emits a different frequency.
Oh, God.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency, and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the collars to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
Okay. You gotta be kidding me. This place is filled with radio mines that can kill me?
Yes, but not immediately. You'll hear a beep from your collar's detonator. When you do, step back, scan the area, and find the signal source. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio. The damaged speakers are sparking. Hard to miss. The casings are resistant to vandalism. Punching or hitting them will not destroy them.
I would shoot them anyway. If I can't punch or smash them, doesn't leave me with many options. Aside from switching them off, what can I do?
Gunshots, energy blasts, even spears thrown with great force can puncture their exterior. Shielded speakers can't be destroyed at all. You will need to avoid them or switch them off via a terminal. I'll leave the method up to you.
What is this place?
Unfamiliar with the legend of the Sierra Madre? The casino exists. You are one of the few who look upon it. Where you're standing is the villa beneath the casino above. The wreckage. The villa lies in the shadow. The villa is a dumping ground of failed construction. Pre-war junk that has aged poorly.
We're under the... Okay, so we're under it. So we're under it. What do you need me to do now? Who are you? How are you speaking to me? Who are these people I'm gathering? What's inside the Sierra Madre? Who's the woman hologram in the What are you talking about? How did I get here?
I brought you here. There are mechanisms in place once the traps across the Mojave are sprung. For now, your sole focus should be the Sierra Madre and how to get inside. Until then, you won't leave alive.
I want to know how I got here. Why is my vision blurring?
It is the cloud that surrounds the villa. It shouldn't prove lethal in the time you were here. Prolonged exposure would be hazardous, however. Fall asleep, and you will not wake up.
Right. Who are you?
Someone who followed the call of the Sierra Madre just as you did. Now that I've found it's more than a story, I intend to take what's inside. Maybe that's why you came. Why you followed the Pip-Boy here. And straight into one of my traps. Now, this is your reward.
Thanks. Thanks. How are you speaking to me?
Confused? Don't be. I'm commandeering the hologram technology of the villa. Numbers, equations, circuits, all can be controlled, provided there's a connection, and the knowledge to use it. This villa, the casino, a treasure trove of such devices, the holograms included.
I will say, they put a lot of dialogue work into dead money. Who are these people I'm gathering?
One is a trusted ally. Obedient, caller or no, although the caller helps. The other two, well, we'll have to see what the trap's got.
Great. How am I supposed to find them?
Your piece of Rocco trash will help you, I'm
It's
sure.
useful.
It can latch onto the signal of the callers and tune into their frequencies. The bomb callers come with radios embedded in them. You can eavesdrop easily. It was part of their design to listen in. They can even screen out white noise from the environment to allow greater monitoring.
Any suggestions for who I should get first?
Yes. Caller 8, the FEV reject, the super mutant. He's docile, predictable, and provided he's not starving, should be easy to command. I lost contact with him some time ago. Probably after he dragged you here from the trap. Find him. He'll follow you, caller or no.
So that's how I was... Where was I dragged from? What's FEV?
A long story. FEV, a virus, is an even longer story. It gave birth to the docile one, turned them into a super mutant long ago.
Where can I find him?
Travel west toward the Villa police station. Follow the radio frequency and the alarms. Although, there's a great deal of interference at the source. Perhaps that's why I lost contact with him. No matter, aside from caller 8, there should be weapons, armor at the police station. Go west, avoid the Villa inhabitants, bring the mutants back.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. There's too much that can kill me. There's way too much that can kill me. What's inside the Sierra Madre?
That is for me to know. You get that far, you'll see for yourself.
Who's the woman hologram in the fountain?
I do not know. A pre-war icon, perhaps. It is of no consequence, aside from being a circuit I can utilize.
Alright, so find the other people. Alright, so find the other 3 people with bomb collars. Bring them back here.
I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. Get the other 3 here. After that, I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
You said that in the trailer. That's all I needed to know.
Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here, and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read.
Screw you.
If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Quest added. Find caller 12, Christine. Ah, okay. It's bright. What is this place? Find caller 14, Dean Domino. What is that? Find caller 8, Dog. What's happening? Search for Christine in the clinic in the medical district. Dean Domino at his hideout in the residential district. Dog at the police station in the villa. So what am I doing? Oh, I stole my camera, great. Okay. They're not playing sounds. That's awesome. What is this? Why do I have an X on me? I've already forgotten. Alright, medical district. Treasures mine a-holes. Okay. Let me just quick save. Find me and we can talk. What's that? What is that? What is that? Okay, find collar 8 dog. What is that?
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
You don't have to do that. Okay, nice beer. Sierra Madre chips. Ah, stim packs. Great. Give me. You guys heard that, right? I'm gonna end the episode in a few minutes anyway. There's a lot of exposition that we went through. Ooh. Ah. A gun. An actual gun. I don't need scotch. A cosmic knife? Oh wait, but that has Raz. Oh, there's a lot of those. What is that? I really don't wanna. Oh god. That did nothing. That did nothing. That did nothing. That did nothing. Okay. He said something about chopping them. Okay. What you're doing, you'll need to do. You'll need to do this. Ow, stop it. I thought timing dodges correctly was a good thing. Okay, wait. I'm pretty sure I could have just used the caravan shotgun, but I panicked. We'll try this again on the episode. Okay. Get up. Use the thing. What? I didn't know how much he meant by slicing them. I'm not insane, I swear. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. It started out pretty deadly. A lot of exposition this episode, but I just wanted to let you guys know what was happening. Start the DLC. See what's going on. I don't think I want to do it. Okay, fine. We'll see what it does. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know about it. You know. Hi. And we'll definitely continue. I don't like how much stuff can kill me. And I'm actually pretty scared. I almost put the Wonder Glue because I thought I was playing Fallout 4. I don't have this, do I? No, my unarmed is... That was magazine. Never mind. Ah. Crap. Okay, let's go. Screw it. I don't like it. Seriously? Is that what we're doing? Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Like it if you did. Favorite it if you really enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Gamers on Diesel Mode. And I'll see you in the next episode. Go Shows.